Alright, so here we go. It is the year 2017, first backgammon of the year. Gonna do a video of it, and I guess I will just pause, I suppose, until I get some action. I know that's kind of an anticlimactic start. Oh, here we go. We got an invite from a 1668, 7 points. Let's do it. 1668, dadodo. Gone the way of dadodo. Oh, hopefully the cheat code still works for 2017. I'm at a all-time peak rating. Oh yeah, that's what we like to see, dealer. And I of course should know where the other two twos are. I think it's probably getting a look at that guy at this point, maybe. Or do I just bump it? I could easily see this being wrong. I already don't know. It could be making the 11. I'll make the 11 actually. I think this is the more aggressive play. I don't want him having return shots with the 6 is my bigger concern. But I could already see that being a opening turn or second turn 2 blunder is definitely in play. And I could also see a turn 3 blunder being in play. If I kill, where is the 3? Let's look at this and that. I think that actually looks pretty good. So let's do that. Rather than making, it's pretty rare that I'm not making my own 5 point. But I think that might be one such scenario. Maybe not now in retrospect. 4 and smack it. I think has to be right. And he does re-smack. Alright, where's the 4, sir? Awkward 4. But we are also playing an awkward game, and I deeply regret not just making the 5 point. I deserve to get a casual player rating for this game. Even if it was right. Okay, so that's actually a big, big return. That's like the only number we could have hit with. Or a 4, I suppose. And he just makes this point, for sure. And now, the last thing I want to do is pile this guy onto here. I love having this guy back there playing some D. I love the pressure these two are bringing. Oh, this is a hit, so I don't know why I'm slow rolling this guy. I'm going to go ahead and hit. Sorry, sir, for the slow roll. Deuce 6 from the bar is not ideal. Wow, look at that. That is the dream roll, other than like a fan. And now let's see what we have in store. So it is a hit. So we're going to start with that. And then I have another deuce. I don't love any of these. I can't play that one. So I think it just has to be that. Just all the way. And let's see a big fan. Not quite. It's a return kill. This is a pretty complicated position already. I don't love that I have basically no idea what I'm doing. So we have some blots to clean up here, and we have to come in off the bar, which I think means we're going to come in on the 4, and then is it that one or is it this one? I think playing that one has higher upside, although let's see if we're doing, it's a 2 either way. 2 versus a double shot. This is still a double shot, but it forces him to break up a more critical point, so I'm going to go with that. Leave that one, where if he hits it, it forces him to break up something critical. Even though leaving that one, if he misses it, I can make the bar a lot, which I would love to do, and have more looks at that guy. But here we go. The deuce ace. I think that just goes, this is the ace, and then I think the deuce just has to be there. I don't want to play that deuce. I'm not going to play any other deuce, so I want to leave that guy there for flexibility. Feeling good about that play. Six one. I think I just play that. Man, this is a real liability for him. And I already have an advanced anchor, and he has nothing else in the way of a home board. But I still think I got to come out, and I just don't see a better one. Although we do duplicate 6s by leaving him there, which I would like to do. Make him kill with a 6, and then he can't cover with a 6. And we don't duplicate anything by playing him there, but we just don't have another playable 1 that I can see, or another playable 6-1. So let's just go for it. Okay, well, we unintentionally, results-wise, make the better move. Let's see where the 4 is. Okay. I'm not sure about that. Oh man. This is so stacky. I'm stacking up. Like, is it honestly... I really want to just split this, but I can't play this to safety anywhere else. Is it honestly that? I guess I play that. I just don't know what else to do, but I would love to not play that move. This is really, really ugly. And... oh, I thought it was a kill for a second, but that's a 9. Oh. Huh. This is not easy. Is it honestly 2 down from there? Is it... I'm not breaking this up now because I'm going to have to leave a shot here. I mean, that 5 seems the most natural, but then where's the 6? Is it split the 6? No, I'm not duplicating anything. Like, split the 6 out. Man, is it really that? It can't be that. I actually am gonna go for this. I think it's just the most natural, the most flexible thing I can do. Oh, and he double kills. This just seems like the long term. I want to get those guys out. Oh, I'm actually getting smoked in this race. I didn't realize I was losing this race. Oh, I am after the double kill. That's what it is. 5 is really important. Or a random 6 that gets me in. Nope, a fan is not important. And we will take a cube. 1's a snipe. 1 smokes him, for sure. 4 plays to the bar, yeah. Ah, man, we wanted the 5. This isn't great. 1 gets smoked, I would imagine. Yeah. We need to hit. We need to come in. He might take it back. Okay. We fan. Okay, he at least doesn't cover is big. No cover is big. Ace from space. So I'm like OCD about this thing being... there we go. Oh my god, another fan. Brutal times. He covers, yeah. Double 3s doesn't even... ooh, there's 1. We need to not get hit. Okay, well, that's not even just a hit loose. Let's see double 3s for him. Ah, alright, this is not ideal. We're going to get gammoned. We're going to be down 0-4. We definitely could have rolled some better numbers here. And I'm really still regretting. I mean, maybe we'll find out after the match that it was correct to hit. But always make your 5 point, I think, is probably just good fundamental wisdom about backgammon. It's just your best friend in the long run. So, I feel like we deserve to have 2017 start off with a lesson learned. Okay, now let's see a 65. Ah. Well, we're going to have to waste some, but we may be able to save this. We're going to need to see a lot of doubles. That's so much wastage. I think we just bring that guy over. Less waste. Oh my god. Ah, there goes a lot of equity for the save. Don't want to waste. Need like double 2. Oh my god. This is such a sweat. We could have done it, but now we're definitely underdogs. We needed the doubles to get a bunch of crossovers. So much wastage. We need doubles. And then another turn. We can do it. It can be done. I'm certain. And we'll play... Either way, we need doubles, so we can just... Oh no, double ones is bad for this, whereas double ones is good this way. So, okay. I think that's got to be it. And he does say that anyway. I think we did make the right technical finish there, though. But we did not play that match overly well, or that game. Nowhere to go but up. 54 is a snipe. Thinking about making his 5-point, I think it's a snipe. I have a lot of different words that I use for killing. Chop, snipe, ice. Are we icing this guy? Are we making our 4? No, we're icing. Must ice. I'm drinking some iced coffee, incidentally. Delicious. And we're icing again. We're 3 for 3 on hits. 53 is a response? No, it's just make that. It does respond. Wow! And he fans it, and he gets sniped again. The 6-6 fan, look at that. You don't see those every day. Well, you do if you play enough backgammon. It's actually pretty common. You take a lot of rolls from the bar. The dub kill is brutal, but we're playing a pretty heavy back game, both of us right now. It's another snipe. But I have some returns, baby. Oh, if you think there won't be returns, there are going to be some returns. Yeah, that's actually probably the better idea, is just make that point. It's going to be so much more valuable to him than killing. But, like I said, a lot of returns. The 3 is a return. Do we point on him? Or, whoops, we're not doing that. Is it a point on him, or is it a double kill? Let's take a look. Let's go with that. We got a lot of blots out there. Let's not get hit. Oh, boy. Ugly times ahead. That comes in here. I think that probably comes in, but we make the dub anchor. And we cannot play to safety. Well, so I guess we get rid of the double anchor. No choice. He snipes and re-snipes. This has got to be a double kill, dude. What are you doing? He has no home board. I think we have to cover this guy. I think we're going 2, 3. I think that's super important. And if he kills, he kills. We already are playing a back game. 3, 2 chops. We have some looks. We're already playing a back game. Yes, that's the fan. Oh, man. Oh, boy, that's what we needed. That's why you play aggressively. All right, let's see the 41. 62. Well, I think the 2 has to, or like I see the hit. I think we have to do it. Another fan. Okay. And now, dealer, something like a 52 or a 54. 54 is just pretty. And now we are potentially looking at, we're definitely, once we make this bar point, it's just, we win. 5. And I'll play 3 to there and really try to make this point. That could be totally wrong, though. Oh, and he makes the double anchor, and now we're going to send it. This could also be totally wrong, but I'm down 4-0. Yeah. I don't love being up against a double anchor. He snipes it. All right. 3 and... Let's see. We're not duplicating anything by slotting this. We are duplicating... Oh, no, we're not. Excuse me. I miscounted, but I think we play that anyway. 3 covers. 6 comes to here. 62. Ugh. I would love to kill when I'm down, but I think we just make that and play a pretty straightforward game, and he doesn't necessarily... Okay, well, he does roll a 6. If he didn't roll a 6, we'd have a really fun game going for us, I think. Just slots that. Plays flexible. Could have been making the 15, or the 14. But I doubt it. I don't think leaving shots was the idea. 3 and 2. Let's slot this 5 and cover the 4 that way. 31 covers and flex, or that. I think we just play flexible, and then we're looking pretty good. Dealer, as long as he doesn't roll like double 5s. Double 4s. And now we are potentially in a position to be cubing. We're up 16. Well, not anymore. We're down 4-0. We're up 6. We're on roll, so that's add another 8. We're up 14. There's 218 total pips. 14. I'm gonna throw it out. I'm gonna throw it to him, and he's gonna take it. But I gotta make up ground. It's a huge, huge take, I would imagine. I can't imagine it's not a take, yeah. And actually, we probably play this flexibly. And, okay. Hopefully just win a race. And then it's 4-3, and we're right back in it. Just keep gamming him. Very easy game. And that's a good start. 61 is the only bad one. Otherwise, we were in fantastic shape to win 2 points. Anything but 6-1. Although, I've certainly said that before and then seen the 6... Well, 6 and the 1, I think, just pushes. I do not want to leave another blot out there. I have no choice but to leave 1. So, yeah, there we go. All right. That would be the nuts. And here comes the cube right back at me. And I will have to drop it and go down 6-1. Well, that was unfortunate. Anything but the 61 would have been well timed. He fans again. We could get a hit here. It's certainly not completely over. We could come back in the race. He still hasn't closed us out. Ooh, look at that. The guy we have an unfinished match with has logged in. I love that they tell you that. I don't know why he hasn't thrown the cube right back at us. I don't know what he's thinking, letting me get potentially a look at 6-6 for either of us. He's 0% to gammon, essentially. Not 0, literally, but quite close. Punishment. Where's the punishment? I mean, we're just trying to save the gammon. I think. Let's make sure. 4. Yeah. We just need to save the gammon every time here. I think this is a huge error not to try to just save the gammon. And then... Okay. I could see our rating being very, very poor on this match, potentially. But that was also a really unfortunate 6-1, followed by a very fortunate 6-1 for him. So that'll happen, though. This is not the first time that has happened in a backgammon match, and splitting is definitely right. I was actually just watching a video earlier today where that was the exact opening 6-1 ace-deuce, and one of the best players in the world, Joe Russell, former world champion, played that deuce-1 in response. Maybe it's wrong in the Crawford game. Maybe that's what he was thinking. Well, I'll tell you what's not wrong in the Crawford game. Chop, chop, baby. I guess I didn't chop chop. I should say chop chop when it's a double kill. And we are definitely bumping. Want to get that guy looking at it, either of these points, and that's a very fortunate roll for him. Well, that is going to cover the 2. Whoops, we're not playing that. I'm debating safetying that or making this point. I think we want to block his 2s, or block his 6s, excuse me. And there we go. All right, dealer. Well, we have to leave this guy loose, so I think we want to get him in the most advantageous position. And then I guess we just do that. We can't duplicate any of his low numbers, so it doesn't matter. Well, we would have been smoked anyway. Or at least that way is the nuts for him. And then we will play 3-ball, 4-ball, and this could get gammonish. Ah, it could still get gammonish, actually. He could kill. I think this could be a kill. We don't know. But that will be a kill. And that's got to be it. We just want to gammon him. I'm really trying to peek out with that guy, but I think we just played 2 down. He has no hits. Ace is to there. Deuce plays to the bar, and that will close him out. And now as long as we don't roll like 4-4 for a long time. 4, 2. There we go. 6. Ooh! 6-3. Well, let's make sure 3-3 plays well. 3-3 plays okay this way. We want to make sure you avoid those disaster rolls. 6, and do we chop down here? Just bump. I think we just bump. 4. Flexibility, no bad rolls. 4-3 is a good one. Looking at a potential gammon. That's a great one. Just pulls, leaves all 6. 63. Let's start from the back. No awkwardness with like a 5-1 or something stupid like that. Okay. As in prior. That wasn't me rooting for this roll. 3-3-3. This is a gammon. Oh! Alright, I deserve that. Much like I deserved the 6-1 earlier. There we go. 2 rolls. Well, you can do it. You can't do it. He has too many crossovers. Not in time, sir. So, we will be auto-cubing and then winning a gammon to win the match in miraculous fashion for the video. Let's see. I can see him dropping this. He does not drop it, and we will go for the gammon dealer. Ah. We're returning with a 9 here. Don't sweat it. Okay. Close. 4, and the 6 just runs. Sad as it is, that makes the 4 point. 6-5 also just runs. 4-2 misses is critical. That's actually a bad roll for him. It's just influx. I think the 4 comes down and the 2 flattens out to the 6-4. Or maybe the 4 plays to 24-20. Yeah, that's my move, I would imagine. And now 63, we just point up and we are looking good. And that makes this point. And some doubles would be nice. What's the flexibility play? Do we make the 10? No, I'm not leaving that shot. I want to play that 5 for flexibility. Rather than stripping this point. I think it's critical. I'm losing the race. Oh, I should pay attention. But we still have plenty of pressure. The race is about even after I roll this. I'm on roll, and he'll be up however many pips, 9 pips, so about even. We're just going to slot all of these. Just want to keep it flexible. I think that just has to be it. It sucks. It's ugly. It ruins a lot of my flexibility. And that just gets some flexibility. I just have very few bad rolls after that. 22. 5-4. I think just keeps coming home. The race is obviously close. He clears. 2-1, I think just covers both of those and saves time. I will not consider breaking either of these until I'm absolutely forced to. That pressure's too much, I think. Or do we want to make our 5 point that badly, though? I think we do want to make our 5 point that badly. Obviously, as soon as I say it, I break it. But that's me. 61. Let's see that again from him. The 3 is there, the 5 is in, and now he has bad 6s. Oh! Heartbreaker. It does semi-crumble, but now I have bad 6s. Do I leave the shot? Yes. Oh, wow. Now we crumble. I think it plays like that because we could get a shot right now. We don't. Okay. Well, we're just losing. We need big numbers. I think this is slightly better, actually, for the deuce. Okay. We got to win this race. Let's come back. It can be done. 3. 5 is a crossover, or... Yeah, 5 has to be a crossover. We got to get these guys off. Okay, that's good. That's slow, and it could lead to some misses. 5-1 comes in. 6-4 is a miss. Okay, we're not too far behind. That's bad. 5-1 pulls 2. Oh my god. We need double 3s. Or high doubles. Ooh! That works. 5-4 is a miss. 6. Oh, we missed. 2, I guess. 2 unloads, I think. Oh no! That's brutal. We just lose. Unless we roll doubles. Yeah, that's it. Alright, well, I don't know that we probably even played that well to start off our 2017 year. We will pause and we will pull up Extreme Gammon and see how we did. So we actually ended up playing pretty well, although we did get outplayed. I think these are more a reflection of there weren't too many tough spots. Although I do want to quickly go over, before we even go over the errors, I guess I did choose correctly early on with these double 2s. It was, in fact, making this, and it wasn't close. Excuse me. And actually, double slotting was better than either of my alternate moves, which were these 2. And so that was good to see. And then also the 3-1 was go for the kill and split, and we did just run horrendously to get punished so hard for that. So let's move on to our first mistake of the game, and it was this one. I just liked that 5 for flexibility. It was... Oh, so it was that 5. It was just a less risky 6. So as opposed to the 6 that I played that left blots everywhere, or 2 blots, this one only leaves, 1 blot. And it probably also might duplicate 3s somehow to cover there. Yeah, it duplicates 3s, so that makes sense. This was a pass. It was close, at least. It was only a 39 error. I would definitely guess that that means in a cash game this would definitely be a take. When there's no cap on, you know, I can get full 8 points of value if I can turn it around and gammon him on a 4 cube or something. I think that would probably swing it the other way. And that so far... Oh, I missed this double 6s. This is just a technique trying to save a gammon. So this... Oh, but this is actually a huge error. I guess I just waste so many pips. I don't know. That to me seems like I'm getting gammoned basically every time. 77% versus 74%. So it's 3% gammon saver, which certainly adds up. When you get the miracle 6-6 that could bail you out of a gammon, I guess, play it correctly. So we move on to game 2. We don't need to go over everything, but this was not a kill. It was make the 4 point, I would guess, and that is right. I did flag up that that might be the case, especially when his side of the board is so weak for him. But I thought the kill was ultimately going to be better, but as we saw that game go, it just became a mega disaster back game for both of us. So this was, again, make the home board point. I really need to learn that lesson. I need to really start not only when in doubt hit, but when in doubt make the home board point, I think is probably another good thing to potentially keep in mind. And it looks like from there I missed some cubes. No double. I mean, this is a 200 error not to be doubling. I think I even flagged up that I think I talked about the cube there. But I think I cited this just being such a vulnerability, having some bad rolls. So I was too afraid. But even given the possibility that he might decline, I think it probably makes it a cube. And then this was slightly worse. I'm assuming because my gammon chances are much better. Yeah, 23% better. So I guess not even that much better. I still have work to do. But either way, worth a cube, especially when down 0-4. You got to play for those big payoffs, I would imagine. And this game looks like it was almost clean. The 6-1 I messed up, but let's make sure this cube was correct. And it was actually barely even a cube. Like, it's close enough to even that I can get away with. It wouldn't have called it even close to an error had I not cubed. But it's certainly fine to cube, and of course I did not put my phone on silent. So I'll do that right now while we close this out. And then this 6-1 where I got punished, I guess I played it incorrectly. It wouldn't have made a difference. But the way I played it, I covered the better play is to slot. I didn't want to leave that extra blot, but I guess that is the right idea for bearing off, I would imagine. Just makes it cleaner. And then, as we discussed, he certainly missed cubes there. We knew that. And then the redouble was very, very clear once it became clear that the gammon was off the table. We move on to the Crawford game. It wasn't that. So it was play to safety. Okay, so I just logicked that one out wrong. I guess I reasoned that one out wrong. I wanted the more defensive point and the lower downside setback if I got killed. But I guess long term, it is run to safety, and then I just win on basically every other number. Whereas, certainly not the case. I still have work to do if I play it this way, and am still plenty vulnerable. I would imagine it's something like that. The rest of that looks good. And then, final game, automatic double. 6-5 wasn't a run. I wasn't... Oh, okay. I guess I'm still just playing for the gammon, is the idea here. It's even a 50 error to run, 52 error. So let's see. Player chances to win 40% playing it this way versus 40. Yeah, so my move is... Oh, wait, no, excuse me. My move is still worse. My move is a percentage point worse, even if it's double match point. But let's look at gammon's 9.3 versus 7.8, and the gammon is really important at this point in the match. Score 31. Man, it really doesn't look like he even made any mistakes. This isn't a huge deal, but it was, rather than play in, it was make the bar. I guess it's just when we do kill, the bar is still important, I suppose, is an idea there. And 5-3. Oh, it was get the crossover more cheaply this way and the 5 in. Makes sense. Get more value out of 6-6 next time. 6-6 and 5-5. And then the 6-2. Oh, I wasn't sure about this one, and it is the worst. I played the worst two. Oh, I didn't even consider that, but look at this. This is cute. I'm an idiot for not thinking of this. This is how you stay flexible. This will be your final position, as opposed to this, of course. This is so much better for bearing off than that, especially when the checkers are that close. So I definitely did not play my best there, but didn't play nearly as poorly as I thought. We can get one final look here at the chart, and yeah, you can just see by these low totals that there was not many tough spots. So I guess that, 2017 could have gotten off to a better start, but I guess I when it came down to it, made most of the right ideas and no. Let's see how many just outright blunders we had. Here's one. All these are just minor errors. 2, 3, blunder cube, blunder cube. So 4, 5. And I know this is super annoying probably, but I will definitely take 5 or 6 blunders in 5 games. At this point in my career, I will take that. 10 other errors, 3 checker blunders, 2 cube blunders. I can definitely live with that. So hopefully we start playing better in 2017. I would really like to hit the 1700s soon on Grid Gammon and see where we can go from there. So thanks for watching, and I'm sure I will be playing again soon.